Welcome back to the basketball podcast. We're back with a new game, Magic versus the Mavericks. This game was quite different, you know what I'm saying? It it's two very young teams playing each other. The Orlando Magic and the Mavs. Most of the players are quite young. You got rookie Paolo Banchero with the Bulls, Luka with the Mavs. You got other guys like Tim Hardaway with the Mavs. He's been around, you know what I'm saying? With the Bulls, you got some other guys. So, I mean, not the Bulls, with the Magic. It's quite two young teams. The Magic was dominating early on. They had a 10-point lead at some point. Luka got 30 points in the first half. This guy Luka setting all the records. I'm gonna be honest right now. The Mavericks are not looking too dominant right now. Even though they won this game, they got the W. They're not looking too dominant. They're not looking like the team we saw last year that made it quite far in the playoffs and got eliminated. I don't remember what team beat them. Was it actually it was the Golden State Warriors? It was the Golden State Warriors that beat the Mavs in the playoffs last year. It was Steph Curry that beat them. So they're not looking very dominant this year. It's the beginning of the season. They got more games. Barely played 6 games. So Luka came through. He dropped 44. Hardaway had multiple, I think, like 18 points, I believe. So the Mavs, they won this game fair and square. They were kind of slow in the first half, took control back in the second half, were leading by as much as 10 points in the fourth quarter. They took quite a dominant lead in the fourth quarter. Okay. The Magic, they played well in the first half. Ball, you know what I'm saying, was doing his thing. Had a few assists, had a few layups. Bonchero had a few threes. These guys were playing a good game, but in the end, they just couldn't keep up. There's not a lot to say about this game other than two young teams playing hard. When I watch Luka play, obviously he's an amazing player. His footwork, his handle, he's very good at that. He can shoot the ball, he can shoot the two, he can shoot the three. Very good player, but I feel like the Mavs are missing something. Obviously, Luka, he has a lot to learn. He's gonna get better. He's not the most athletic player. The Mavericks are missing some flashiness, some athletic stuff, some guys jumping out the building, dunking the ball. They're missing that athleticism that you see on other teams like the Lakers, like the Clippers, like the Bulls. They're missing. That's what they're missing. So they can be a fun team to watch. Luka's a great player to watch, but when you don't have that flashiness, that athleticism, that energy, it's just not as fun to actually watch the game. So overall, good game. The Orlando Magic, they got some good players. They have to do more to build the team. They need to bring some talent. They need to bring some veterans. They need to bring some guys who have that experience. They gotta do more. They're just not complete right now. But give them enough time and they'll figure out something. They'll figure out something. They haven't been to the finals since what? Since 2000. Was it 2009? Since the Lakers, since Kobe beat Dwight Howard in the playoffs, in the finals. Yeah, so the Magic not looking too good. They gotta do a lot more. The Mavs looking good, man, but they need that flashiness. They need that athleticism. Overall, good game. Let me know what you think in the comments. It was the basketball podcast.